Hey, if you're a fan of good audio, you're going to want to watch this video. Today, we're going to pit the Sony UWP wireless lavalier microphone versus the Rode Go wireless microphone versus the Saramonic Blink 500 wireless lavalier microphone. Which one of these three will give us the best bang for our buck? That's what we're going to find out today. Cue the intro. It's great to have a great shotgun mic. I have a Rode NTG3. It's one of the top of the line shotgun boom microphones out there, but sometimes you need to do interviews and you can't really trust the audio quality that you're going to get from a shotgun mic if you can't get close to the subject. So that's why it's important to have good lavaliers. So anytime anybody's ever asked me, how do I get good audio, I always recommend this, the Sony UWP. This is a UHF synthesized transmitter microphone that fits on either your video camera or your mirrorless or your DSLR. But this microphone system really has been reliable for me. I think I paid $600, $700 for this system like 8 years ago. And this, for me, for a long time, has been the best bang for the buck. Because like I said, anytime you want a good lavalier wireless system, you're going to spend anywhere from $500 to $1,500. But this Sony has been really good to me. Never has let me down. This is what the Sony Lav mic sounds like. Okay, so this is what sound you're getting indoors. I have a fan running just to get some background information indoors. This is what it sounds like. Okay, now let's check out one of these newer systems. This is the Rode Go wireless mic. This retails for $199. It comes with 2 windshields and a pouch case. Its claim to fame is you don't necessarily need a lav mic, so you can just clip it to your shirt. So I've done so, and so we're just gonna see what this sounds like. Like I said, this is the Rode Wireless Go mic system. Sells for $199. Comes with 2 windshields and a pouch case, built-in Omni mic, and a 3.5 millimeter mic input. But if you want a lavalier mic to pair with it, if you want to use a lavalier microphone, because there is a plug-in for this transmitter, you're going to have to spend extra on a lavalier mic to pair with this Rode Go. So now that you've heard what it sounds like using the microphone inside the transmitter here, we're going to go ahead and plug in a lavalier microphone to this system. So we're going to unplug this from our shirt, plug in the microphone, set that aside because we're really not concerned with hiding it. We're just trying to get a sound quality. So this is the lavalier microphone with the Rode Go wireless system. But this is a good quality sound. This is doable, especially when you're doing interviews. This Rode lavalier wireless Go system, not too shabby. So this is what the Rode sounds like. So let's pivot over to the microphone that I'm really excited about. This is the Saramonic Blink 500 lavalier wireless mic system. Let's just go ahead and clip that to my shirt here, and we're just going to use the microphone in the transmitter. Much like the Rode, you can use just the transmitter as its own microphone, and this is what it sounds like. One of the reasons I'm really excited about this is there's several versions that they sell of the Saramonic Blink 500. This is the B2 version. This contains 2 transmitters and 1 receiver for my DSLR, for my mirrorless. This gives me 2 tracks of audio into the one camera, into the one track. So whatever is being recorded on both of these transmitters will go over into the one track of your camera picking up the audio. It comes with the lavalier. So you get a lavalier microphone with the Blink 500 system. Let's take this microphone and see what it sounds like with the lavalier microphone. So we're switching it over. We're going to place the lavalier there, and it really doesn't matter where it places. You can clip it on your belt. But this is the quality of sound that you're getting using the lavalier into the Blink 500 transmitter. And as I mentioned earlier, what I like about this system is that you can use both transmitters into the same camera at the same time. So rather than have multi-tracks with 2 different microphones, it goes into the same track. So if you're doing an indoor interview, obviously you can control the environment. You'd have a nice, quiet environment to do your interview. But how do these lavalier mics, how do they fare in outdoor situations where you can't control your audio? You can't control the sound that's coming around. Let's check that out. So now we're here outside testing these 3 microphones. And again, before we start the outside tests, I just want to remind you, you should put headphones on to truly get a grasp of the differences of the quality of these microphones. Is it a big difference? Is it a little difference? You'll be able to determine that by wearing headphones. So again, the first microphone we're going to test out, and this is what you're listening to now, is the Sony lavalier UWP wireless microphone system. So that's what you're hearing now. So we're going to transfer that, and now we're going to go to the Rode microphone. And again, we're just going to clip this to our shirt, like so. And so this is the quality of the Rode. Again, the Rode Wireless Go is $199, the cheapest variation. They do sell a couple different packages, I believe. But it comes with 2 windshields and a pouch case. Has built-in Omni mic, 3.5 millimeter mic input. But again, if you want this Go wireless and you want to use it with a lavalier microphone, you're going to have to purchase that separately. So if you do decide to say, hey, you know, I don't want to just use the transmitter here as a microphone, I in fact do want to use a lavalier microphone. So we're going to go ahead and clip that to our shirt here and plug that lavalier microphone into the transmitter. So now what you're hearing is the quality of audio that you're going to get using a lavalier into this Rode Wireless Go. How does it sound? Is it compare with the Sony lavalier wireless system? How does it sound? Is it compare with the Sony lavalier wireless system? So now we're going to check out the Saramonic Blink 500 wireless lavalier microphone and see how it compares to the Rode Go. I will say, much like the Rode Go, the receiver on these microphones has a very small footprint that goes right on top of your camera. But we're going to go ahead and take this Saramonic Blink 500 transmitter, go ahead and clip it to our shirt. And so this is the audio straight from the microphone that is attached or part of the transmitter here on the Blink 500 system. So that's what it sounds like. So now let's take the lavalier system, the lavalier microphone that we used earlier with the Rode. Let's go ahead and see how that sounds. Let's go ahead and see how this sounds using the lavalier microphone plugged in to this Saramonic Blink 500 transmitter. I really like the small footprint of both the transmitter and the receiver on this Saramonic Blink 500. So is the quality of audio on this Blink 500, does it compare to the Sony? Is the quality of audio on this Blink 500, does it compare to the Sony? So there you have it. Sound test for 3 different microphone systems, 3 different lavalier microphone systems. You have the Rode Go Wireless, you have the Saramonic Blink 500 wireless lavalier microphone, and of course, my favorite, I love the Sony lavalier wireless mic system. But what about you? Which do you think sounds better? Does the Sony sound better? Well, it should, but is it worth the extra few $100s you're going to spend over the Blink 500 or the Rode Go wireless mic, which you can get for $199? If you like this video, go ahead and like that icon, hit that like icon, share it with all your friends. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Check out my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that bell notification button and subscribe so you're notified when I make future videos. And of course, you can always go to my website and find out what I can do for you at ronrobinsonstudios.com. Until next time.